All right. Thank you for coming tonight. We appreciate each and every one of you for sharing space with tonight. And until next time, I'm just kidding. She made me do it.
Oh, I know. We're just, we're kind of like a train wreck
Are we?
about to begin to happen.
Hello, everybody. It's been so long since Nancy and I read together because of, the chaotic universe around us. So tonight we're doing Whispers of Heaven and Earth. So it's general questions. It's Nancy's doing messages from the angels, and I'm doing messages from the elementals. So so that's what we're doing tonight. So first of all, Nancy, we talk so often that, it's not like we haven't been together forever, but, it's been a minute trying to coordinate any lives lately. I had horrible bronchitis for 3 weeks and
very sick.
I was sick. But anyways, so we want to try to get to the readings as soon as possible because we already have a bunch of people in. And just thank you. So let us say hey to people. I want to say hello to these beautiful souls. And StreamYard isn't one of them. Why are they up here? I don't know. Anyways, quick comment. Lisa, this is amazing. So Nancy caught this for me. It says, I have to tell you that a few days before I left for Cuba, or as some people say, Cuba, you gave me a reading. You said hummingbirds would be my sign to watch for them. And we went into Varadero to a flea market. And lo and behold, was about 20 hand-carved hummingbirds hanging from a rack. That is amazing. And that is just, thank you for posting a confirmation. I mean, we love these things. So that's wonderful. Just an amazing thing. That's an amazing thing. So thank you for sharing that, Lisa. We really appreciate that. So, all right. So Lisa's here. that Crone is here too.
Yes.
Kim B's here. Hi, Kim. Thank you for popping back in. Love this. Love to see everybody. Jenful's here. Hey, Joyful Journey. Love to see you back. How are you, my dear friend? Hope everyone's doing well. Let's see. What's she say? You two are always a great time. We try. I'm really tired. I hope I get those. What is it when you're slap happy? Because I need to wake up. Crone to Crone happiness. That's right. I am officially a Crone. I'm thinking about maybe going silver for my 60th birthday this summer. But I do like my red. My red doesn't show in my lighting anymore. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, Mystical G is here. Hi, Mystical G. You're great. Okay. Not sure that we are going to do mediumship. Let me see how I feel, but I am going to star you. And as I said, I'm just been kind of coming, what am I saying? Coming back from being sick. So we'll do a reading for you either way. But I would love to connect with your grandmother if I can tonight. And Lexi's here. Everybody, Lexi's here. And Nancy, where is she at right now?
I think she has 95 subs, and we want to get her to at least 100 tonight if we can.
Yeah, so I'm going to put her link. Copy.
If you need a dose of positivity every morning, she is the gal for you.
Yes.
And she is learning to read the cards too.
Yes, and I would love to read with you, Lexi. So everybody, did it go in? Mm-hmm. Okay. So everybody, if you will, do us the honor and the blessing and bless Lexi's chat and her channel with subscribing. I just threw the link in. She's only a few away from 100. Let's get her to 100 tonight. Please. Yes. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I would just love that for that to happen.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen. We're manifesting.
I mean, come on now. So Maureen is here. Hi,
Hey,
Maureen.
Marie.
And Mudita. Hello. Oh, Silver. Okay, how many times are you going to change your name and confuse me?
You're confusing me, Silver.
Hi, sweetheart. How funny. You'll have to pop me a message and tell me how you came up with Mudita. I love that Mudita 50. Oh, and oh, okay. My finger. Oh, come on now. All right. Apparently, my fingers can't work tonight either. Um, Lisa was just saying all those hummingbirds were amazing. Did you buy one? I would like to know. Hey, Star Traveler. Thank you for coming back. And Lisa got you starred for another question. And let's see. And I got Silver. Hey, Garnet. How the fay are you? Love to see you in the chat.
Yes.
Okay, Maureen. I have. That sounded funny. Maureen. So everybody's going to get a reading from angels and the elementals all in
Okay.
one spiel. So we'll have to get a little elemental in there with you. So, okay, Ellen is here. Hi, Ellen. I hope everything's going well with you. And then, yeah, Nancy is the nicest Crone. I love your shawl thing, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
That is absolutely
I have a lot of
beautiful.
these. I went through several years ago. I went through this lace
Wow.
stage where I just had to have everything in lace, and um, I thought, well, I'm going to take them out as spring approaches.
I was going to wear one today, but it didn't really quite look good with my
Mm-hmm.
outfit. So Jen is here. Jen,
Hey,
lovely to
Jen.
see you. I'm trying to find Jen a good weekend where we can coordinate. She's like 14 or 15 hours difference from me. She's from down under. And so she is getting ready to enjoy a winter. Is that right, Jen? She's getting ready to go into, well, not quite, autumn, actually,
Yeah.
because we're
Yeah.
going into spring.
Yeah.
I'm already trying to be a summer girl here. And again, everybody show Lexi the love.
Yes.
Subscribe to her positive channel and get her up over 100 tonight.
Yes.
That
Hen,
would be
I don't
awesome.
think she has anybody sub to her from Australia.
Jen, you haven't even been on in a while.
I know. I
It's been
know.
a while. So Ellen, I have you starred. Um, Silver says she gets confused too. Thank you, Maureen. We'll do an update in a few minutes. Oh, she bought 3 hummingbirds. Woo! Love it. Love
Yes.
it. That's just an amazing story. Um, we're going to try to get to everybody, Star. Definitely. I'm going to star you. And let's see. Silver, sub 2. So we've got 2 subs for her already. And I think there's one. And okay. Mary Ellis, hello. How are you? Welcome to the channel. I'm going to star you. I'm going to give you a nice little star there. Yeah, it was Monday. It was Monday I was last on. Unfortunately, yes, you have a channel, or unfortunately, yes, you've been on the channel. We need to do something, Jen, as soon as we're all acclimated. And yeah, I was out of the loop for a while because I took some time off during the holiday as well. So I feel like I haven't been I just feel like I haven't been on in so long. All right, Lexi, you do now. We've got you an Australian sub there. Thank you, everyone, for showing Lexi the love. We just
Yeah.
love sharing the space, sharing our energies. This is not a place for competition.
No.
So,
Excuse me.
yeah. So, yeah, she's going out of her summer.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm just happy you're where you are because we're not quite happy in the States right now. We won't go there. But
No, let's don't go there.
all right, so I am going to shout out some names, and it's not going to be in order yet.
Okay.
We have 8
Oh, wow.
so far. So for anybody who would love a reading, let me put my banner up. It's been a while. Let me get out of the links. Go over here and well, it's too late to ask for everybody to wait. Oh, here we go. All right. So if you haven't already, put your question in caps and emojis. It's easier for me to catch them. Sometimes chat moves so quickly that I have missed some. So if you don't hear your name called, don't be shy to say, hey.
Me.
So let me get back to the chat here. All right. So yes, she's very grateful for her country right now. All right. Lexi would like a reading. So, yeah, so everybody's getting both angel and elemental. We are about being as above, so below tonight. Whispers from angel, from the heavens and from the earth. So, it's all about balance, and I feel like things are out of balance right now. So, we're going to come share the love. So, all right. So, like I said, this is not in order. We have Mystical G, Lisa Davies, Silver, Maureen, Ellen, Star Traveler, Mary Alice, Kim B, and Alexis. So that's who we have. Well, that's not working. Okay. That's who we have.
Okay.
And I used to be able to, I thought, oh, that's just comments to move up and over. Oh, okay. All right. So let me go back to chat and see if I've missed any so far. Okay. All right. Hey Shannon, how are you? Welcome to the channel. Kim says whatever.
Okay, Janet.
I'm just kidding.
Janet wants a reading too.
I'm sorry, who?
Shannon wants a reading too.
Yep, I have a card.
Okay, you've got her.
And then new moon tonight. Oh, it's a new moon. No wonder I'm all out of whack.
Yeah.
New moon in Pisces. Okay. All right. So that's 11. Let's see how we're going to do with that. Well, that's not quite 11 because I have Kim. I'm not even in my starred thing anymore. All right. What happened here? My brain isn't working. Okay, let me take off Kim. I have her twice. All right. So what I'm going to do, we're going to start with Lexi. We're going to make her our honorable newbie to the tubie.
All right. All right.
Put her link in. Let me put her link in one more time. And then, well, do I have any mods? Silver's a mod. And Jen's a mod. So if you guys wouldn't mind going and looking at my link up there and sharing that again, Ellen's a mod. So whoever can do that for us, we really would like, well, I think we have Lexi over 100 already, I'm sure, or at 100, but love to share the love. So, all right, let me get my banner out of the way. And we're going to start the readings. Okay, so we're going to start with Lexi, and then I'll do roll calls. And like I said, we're going to try to get to everybody tonight. So,
Mystical G, we have that you'd like a message from your deceased grandmother, and we will try and do that. But mediumship readings take a tremendous amount of energy, and so we would like to wait towards the end of the readings to do that, please.
Somewhere like half middle later.
Yeah. Okay.
I need a warm up before I do mediumship because like I said, I've been off YouTube for a little bit So I kind of need to get my mojo going again. I just want to take some names so I can start a list here. Okay, so I will be calling names 3 at a time. So don't worry about, oh, I didn't put your name in. I'm just going 3 at a time, kind of as a roll call thing. So let's get Lexi started. I think, oh, see, I still don't know what deck to use. All right. All right. We're doing random decks. Do you have set decks you're going to use tonight, or are you going to pull as you need?
I have quite a few angel decks that I have pulled out. I have a lot of Kyle Gray decks.
Oh, Lexi's at 102. Sorry. Woohoo!
Oh, Lexi, you have broken the 100 glass ceiling.
Woo!
Awesome.
All right, let's give her a celebratory reading. All right. Team. Oh, we didn't do our intro.
Yeah.
You were supposed to remind me. All right, everybody, quick.
Yeah, we need to do this. It's important.
All right, everybody. We just want to take a moment to ground to Mother Earth. And as we ground, we send her love and healing where she needs it most. We ask to be connected to our angels, guides, elementals, source energy, and call in Archangel Michael and his mighty sword to protect each and every one of us in this chat and our homes and our loved ones. And that's the mini version. We just ask for beautiful messages to come through tonight and touch the hearts of everyone. And it's not just for the person whose name is up on the screen, it's for those who need to hear it. Help them open their ears, their spiritual hearing for the messages that are meant for them. And it is so. All right. All right, Lexi. I know Nancy's been pulling cards already, and I've been chatting. So, are you ready?
Yeah. Let me hold on just a second.
Okay.
Okay. Lexi, the first card that I pulled, the message from your angels, is your strength. This is something that you have right now. You already have it. And that is forgiveness and understanding. The angels want you to know that they have acknowledged this, that you have this. You've probably been working on it for a long time, and you have accomplished. The second is your challenge or your opportunity. And I pulled 2 cards for this. The first one says, deeper insights are at hand. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. I think that this could be about your channel. You want to make sure that you are doing exactly who you are, and not to pick up anything that is not in your heart and soul. And they're just cautioning you about that, because the next card is the Archangel Jophiel, trust the unfolding. And I love this for you. There is no wrong path, only choices that take you closer or further from love. And so, you want to take the choice that's going to take you closer to love, and so that you can radiate that love out to your collective, and just show them plenty of love. Love them plenty. The final card that I got for you is, this is the angel that is calling you, that wants to work with you. And it is Zadkiel. And what I love about Zadkiel, this is what it says. Be the change you seek. Your intentions to live with meaning and purpose have led you to where you are today. Where you are is where you are needed, but don't forget to be a light of healing wherever you go. The changes that you are seeking at this time must begin within you. Even if you are facing difficult circumstances, ask yourself how you can shine your light more wholly and fully. And the activation is thank you, Zadkiel, for helping me change within myself first before seeking change elsewhere. And I love that for you because I think that's very, very positive. And that's what I have from the angels for you, Lexi.
I'm setting up Q. Hang on. I'm doing this fast, so I hope I spell everybody's name right. Okay, so I'm just posting the next 3, and we're going to get to everybody tonight. So if you don't see your name right away, you're still on the list. Okay. All right, Lexi, I'm excited to read for you tonight. My first card for you is the Emperor card. You know, I've had such a more than normal fascination with crows lately. The messengers, these are the ancient messengers to me. And so this Emperor, he got to where he is with the assistance of these ancient messengers. And just like you, this is why you've started a channel, because you have messages for others. You are going to be one of the illuminations in people's lives, and you're going to do it from a place of nobility, of a what's the word I'm looking for? Modesty, compassion. The word is still not in my mouth yet. It's you do it from a place that it's coming from the heart, your spiritual heart. So it's not from a place of ego. It's just a roundabout saying the one word I'm looking for right now. So wow. And yeah. So I'm going to move on because we also have the Queen of Cups for you, Lexi. She's the most intuitive queen there is out there, the Queen of Cups. One thing, too, as you learn to have spirit filtering through you, is that sometimes I don't know if you've seen me read, and I get emotional sometimes because it's the way spirit moves through me sometimes more than others. And the deer here, she's young. You're just starting your channel. Your channel is young, but deer is all about family. It's all about gentleness. So you will have this gentle way of delivering your intuitive messages. So that's what I got there. You are also the wounded healer, and enough said there. But you are being led to do this by your spirit guides. You have 2 owls here. This is just next to crows, owls carry the most deep, wonderful messages. They're whispering in your ear right now, Lexi, and that's how you are able to say what you say on your channel and make people feel warm in their spirit. And my last card for you, one of a kind, Lexi. You are one of a kind. From the moment you emerged into this world, you've had extraordinary talents. You understand starlight, animal voices, and all things magical. Look at that bear.
Mm.
Bears are fierce and protective, yet they're the most gentle creatures too when it comes to protecting those they love. So Lexi, I hope you enjoyed that story tonight. And as always, we invite everybody, leave some feedback. Let us know.
Yes.
Just let us know your thoughts. All right, I'm going to mix up my cards by accident. Okay, so
Our next is Maureen, right?
The deer card is from the new Stephanie Burrows Heartwood.
Oh,
The Heartwood
the precious
Tarot.
deck.
It's her newest with Adam Ohlers. He's just like one of my favorite elemental artist, just the forest, and this is about a story of a mouse that finds a cottage in the woods, and I'll leave that there. They're amazing, Jen. You simply must indulge in that. All right, let's see.
Hey, Beck.
I am. Lexi says, yes, Ginger, I'm definitely emotional, of course. That's just spirit moving through you. Oh, Beck is here. Hey, Beck. Haven't seen you in a while. Love it. Love it. Okay. Who did I say was next? Because I forgot.
Maureen. I think it was Maureen.
Oh, yes, I did. Maureen.
Okay.
Maureen is next. So let me do that because I will lose my place. Okay. All right, Maureen. All right, Maureen. Angels, elementals.
Okay, Maureen, the first card that I got that is your strength is Archangel Metatron. And I mean, he is such a powerful archangel. And this card is heaven to earth. Now, this is what you already have. Your current situation is in alignment with your mission on earth. So this is a very precious card. You must be doing some kind of work, Maureen. And Archangel Metatron wants you to know that this has been noticed. Your challenge or opportunity. I got this card for you, Maureen. It's the card. It says sensitive soul. And when I look at this, I see you and you're resting, but you're thinking there's a light up there, and you have angel wings because you have the ability to have a deep connection with your angels and guides. What you have to do is to embrace it and to acknowledge that you want as close a relationship with them as you possibly can get, because the next card that came out for you is the card of awakening. And I love this. All of these cards in the stages to me are what's happening in your spiritual life. And the card to go with the awakening card is Archangel Raziel. Go beneath the surface. And I think this is a card, about meditation and about spending time with yourself and listening to that voice of intuition that is in you. So often that is your guides and your angels speaking to you. This card says you have learned so much about yourself and the world and are now recognizing all of the great lessons of your experiences and challenges. Continue on this pathway. Even though you have come this far, there is much more for you to learn and uncover. Don't take things at face value. Do more research, spend more time in contemplation, go deeper than you think is even possible. And the activation is, I am willing to do the deeper work. And I think that your angels are around you on tippy toes, waiting for you to accomplish this. And that's what I have for you, Maureen.
I have a noisy deck, so I have to put myself on mute. One of my decks are noisy. Okay. Okay, Maureen. Okay, now it's from the elementals. Let's see. Let me get this away here. Hide. All right, Maureen. All right. First, we're walking through this whispering woods. You have the 3 of Cups. So if it's not happening now, you will have something to celebrate soon. But part of the celebration is not only being with friends, but being with friends in a natural environment. And by this card, I'm going to say it's by water, near water, a water fountain. Are you meeting up with some friends or some, your family? I just see a lot of joy around some water, something about water. So obviously this is 3 of Cups and it's about water, but you don't often see birds in a bird bath. And I'm just enjoying this image. There's a lot of I'm feeding the birds outside my in my patio lately instead of further in the yard, and I'm just enjoying listening to them. So it's about okay. I feel like there's a message for you within the songs of the birds if you go out into nature and just be still and just feel the breeze. Ask the breeze to cleanse your auric field and just listen to the birds and just let it make you happy thoughts, warmth in your heart, but also doing something similar with friends. So, or the people who are close to your heart. Um, you also got the Page of Wands. So, look how happy this person is. This pages are younger, going out into starting their new journey. So, are you ready to start something new, a new journey or a new facet of your journey, a new path? Page of One. This is about inspiration. This is about you taking that next step towards you, what you are, what's inspiring in your spirit, even in your heart, but more in your spirit. What makes you happy? What brings you joy? And that you are being invited to let spirit lead you there. Then I got out of my elemental deck that I just kind of put together. We've got a little dragon here for you. Okay. All right. This looks like a flower, but it's not a flower. It's vulnerability. So this is a story about you letting down a guard that's in front of your heart or surrounding your heart. And why this is vulnerable, you are a beautiful being. You are unique. And here's a bee coming to visit you. Do you run away in fear of this bee, or do you accept the friendship of the bee because you know the bee is part of being a part of a community and working for like goals. But this is about you just free flowing in the wind, letting down your guard and letting your light shine so it will attract others. Your elemental card says trust your feelings. You are unique. Your destiny is awaiting you to write your story and pave your own path. Follow your heart. Don't let others dictate who you should be. I don't think that needed to be there because I don't think that's you. So again, this is about letting your inner light shine, going after what inspires you, what brings you joy, and yeah, that's it. That's it. That's just letting go and let life flow through you. So that's what I have for you, Maureen. That message, that little story meant something for you. And I just put a card in
That was
backwards.
beautiful, Ginger.
Thank you. I feel, Maureen, you're really special. And sometimes we go through that hermit stage and we kind of dim our own light. And now it's time, as spring is coming, to let that light shine, let your spirit out and free. Yes. So that's what I have for you. The Page of Wands reminds you of your nephew. How sweet. Aw. All right, then. We say hey to Ange, popped in, and Kiba. And Kiba, I didn't know Jean Hackman passed away.
Who?
Isn't that who she said? Yeah, Gene Hackman.
Oh, Gene Hackman. It's kind of strange. His wife, he passed away. He's 95, and his wife and their dog.
They all?
Mm-hmm.
Was it like?
They said it didn't look like foul play, but I don't know if they had a gas leak. That's what I thought about, but I don't.
Oh my gosh! Yeah. Oh my gosh! Okay. Anyways, back to the fun stuff. Okay. But I just want to say hey to everybody that's popping in. Thank you. And Ange, thank you for putting Lexi's channel in. We got her up over 100 now. And so congratulations to that.
Yes.
I'm excited for her. All right. Next, we have Mary Alice,
Mm-hmm.
and then Shannon will be next.
Okay.
So let me get, where did Mary go? There she is. Okay. All right, Mary Alice, are you here, my dear? We've already been on 35 minutes chatting away. Mary, yes, Mary. Mm. All right, let's
Do
get
you have
Mary
any
Alice.
particular reading would be awesome. Okay.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. All righty, dear. Mary Alice. Thank you for coming and sharing space with us tonight, Mary.
Okay, Mary Alice. The first card that I got from the angels that is your strength is the card of the guardian angel. And they want you to know that your guardian angel has been with you since before you were born. And this angel has watched over you your whole life and will continue. And will be with you when you leave this world. And that is your strength. I mean, we all have a guardian angel, and our angels, you know, they do not judge us. If we do something that is wrong, they still love us. They don't, that doesn't matter to them. All that matters to them is you, you know, and that's what's so beautiful. The second card, two came out of the deck, and I wanted to honor them both for you, Mary Alice. The first is the card of Arrow, and it says, surround yourself with protective energy. Now, this is your challenge or your opportunity. So it's very important for you to, as you start your day, have a little ritual of asking your guides and your ancestors and your angels to protect you, to surround you with their light and their protection as you go through your day. The second card that came out with that is Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. You have gifts that you are not aware of. And your angels are bringing this to your attention. And what you have to do is you have to allow them to communicate with you, because you have to be open to it. They don't force you to do anything. You have to be open to what they have planned for you, what your mission, you know, in this lifetime is. And so this is the card, and I love it for you because it has, like, to me, it has like a deep ancestral vibe to it also. The final card is what angel is calling you, and this is the card of Jeremiah, call back your power. And this is what it says. Forgiveness is about no longer allowing someone or something to affect your state of happiness. It doesn't mean you have to forget the past or avoid a situation entirely. Right now, you are being encouraged to take your power, your light, and your capacity to make a decision back into your own hands. By taking back what is yours, you also command respect from those around you. And the activation is, I forgive the past and I give myself the respect I deserve. So it might be that there is something that you are holding on inside that you may not even really be aware of. You know, it may kind of just be like in the fringes of your mind. And you might want to think about that because your Archangel Jeremiah is bringing this to your attention. And that's what I have for you.
I was going to type it in, but I'll just say, hey, Michelle. Michelle's here.
Hey.
Oh, I hope your weather is beautiful where you are. We're having beautiful weather here in South Carolina.
Yes.
Spring has sprung again this week. It went from spring to winter. Now it's spring again. It's a yo-yo. Mary Alice. Okay. All right, look at this adorable mouse here. Home. This is about home. Home is where the heart is. So whether it's your physical shelter or within your house, your spiritual house. So this card is just reminding you, wanting to remind you, the elements want you to, I can't even speak now. The elementals want to remind you that your home is a safe place. Again, whether it's your physical dwelling or your spiritual home in your heart, I feel like here it is both. They want you to sleep comfortably at night, knowing that you and your family are being protected. Um, and, you know, I have learned through this past year that our house also is a living being, and occasionally is really recommended that, say, as you're leaving for the day, to thank your home for sheltering you. I mean, we just had hurricanes here. We have cold weather here. Thank your home for sheltering you, for protecting you, and share and exchange like unconditional love with your home as well. That's what I've learned in the past year. So that's a practice I've just recently started. The next card is Ace of Cups. If I quit throwing things. Ace of Cups. Look at this otter. Okay, first of all, otter energy. they they are such a they're okay. We all know they're playful. They're playful. They enjoy the simple things of life. They're very, very protective over their young, their family. They are such loving, nurturing creatures. And this is you, Mary Alice. You're a loving, nurturing soul. But you're being reminded here to take some time for play. And being that this is the otter, Ace of Cups, you know, something, again, as I said earlier with someone else, being around water is so healing. It's the sound, or it's the water running over you within the shower, the bathtub, listening to the ocean waves. And then the Ace of Cups is also about, for me, in my mind, spiritual awakenings. So I think if you've been going through any kind of a challenging time, it's because Spirit needs you to rest and recuperate to get ready for a new ascension in your spiritual journey. So let me go on. So out of my elements deck, I pulled a dragon for you, and it says resources. So your elementals want you to know that resources are available to you in so many ways, shapes, and form. And since this is coming from an elemental space, this is about it could be through holistic healing even. So using Mother Nature as your resources. So if you're starting a new spiritual practice, bringing in herbs and flowers. But also, since this is the dragon energy, it's a reminder to you, or if you don't know already, what a magical person you are. And again, dragons, they're fierce when they want to protect those they love, but they're also nurturing. So they're both fierce and they're gentle. It's the balance, yin and yang. And so you have that dragon energy within you. And dragon holds within them all four elements. So start learning more about the elemental energies and how they can work with you and through you. And your elemental card is you will get there. You'll be reminded you can't force flowers to grow or plants to sprout. Be patient and respect everything happens in its own way and time. So that divine patience. It's not always easy, But when we're going through a transformation, as this card is indicating for me, and this whole spiritual awakening, trust the process, trust your guides, and enjoy. Take time to enjoy the process. So, Mary Alice, that's my story for you tonight. And I hope that speaks to you in some way. Let us know in the comments your thoughts. I'd love to know them. And thank you for letting us read for you tonight, Mary Alice. Okay, where am I now? I'm going to try to get to everybody. So
let's see. We've got Shannon next. Is that who we have?
I think so.
Okay.
Yes, Shannon. So, Shannon, are you here, my dear? Okay. Okay. Everybody saying hi to Lady Silver. So, Shannon, you are next. Are you here? I'd love to read for you tonight. And after Shannon is going to meet Lady Silver, Modita, I'll get one of your names out there. So Mary Alice says, okay, everything has spoken to me. I'm crying in some my, Mary Alice. Yeah. Hope those are happy tears and it touched your heart. So thank you for letting us read for you tonight. We love to be here when people.
I don't know about Shannon. I hope Shannon's here.
Well, let's move on to Silver.
Okay.
Until Shannon might come in. Let me find, and then I'll put out the
okay.
The next in queue.
Okay. All righty.
Okay, so Mudita. That sounds like a fancy cocktail, Mudita. Mudita, are you fancily cocktailing your 50th birthday? Is that what that's all about? Oh my gosh, that's okay. So I'm gonna put out who's in queue real quick, and Nancy, if you want to.
Okay.
Okay. All right, there's next in queue.
Let's see, Shannon never, I don't see, I don't think Shannon came in.
This is for Silver.
Right. I was just looking to see if, you know.
And then Mary Alice says she's been looking for a community to be a part of. You are so welcome in our community. And studying tarot. I love that. This is a perfect space to work with tarot. There's so many people to learn from. So happy to have you here, Mary Alice. And if anytime, my email address is in the wherever it's the description. If you want to read with me, I'd be happy to have you on the channel or do a play date and get ready to do live reading. So there is my invitation.
Bye, Han. We love you.
Jen. Hope to see you soon. We got a play date. We got to get a play date. We got to get our schedule. It's either she has to stay up late and I get up early, or I stay up late and she gets up early.
You'll figure it out.
All right, Silver. You ready for that?
All right. Silver. The first card that I got came out from Archangel Michael. And it says, step into the spotlight. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. Have you been holding something back? Maybe something that you should be doing or something that you should be saying? This is your strength right now. You need to step forward and say it or do it. Okay. And I have no idea what this means, but I'm hoping that you do. The second card, the challenge or opportunity, it goes along with this one actually, and it says take charge and action. So they are wanting you to do something. They don't want, I'm just looking, he has arrows. Look, he's holding an arrow and he has a quiver of arrows on his back. And take charge and action. They want this to be swift. And it looks like they're, well, those are his wings and the light from him. The final card, one is let love in. And your what angel is calling you is actually Mary, the Queen of the Angels.
Ooh.
And it says, do not be afraid. You were born for this. Trust in your voice. Trust in your ability to articulate your thoughts. Trust in your capacity to use and share your gifts. If you are feeling scared or unsure about the next step, this is just showing how much you care about making a difference. Stand in the light of your soul. It is the only shield you will need. And the activation is, I trust in myself, my voice, and my gifts. I am unafraid. And Silver, all three of these say the same thing, really. And I hope that this resonates with you. If it doesn't right now, perhaps in the next little bit of time, it will, and it will be made clear. And that's what I got for you from the angels.
Perfect. And I'm wanting to see if did my cue show up? Okay. All right, Silver. She said that was wonderful, Nancy. Thank you. Those are beautiful cards. All right, something's coming up for you. Something's opening. You have the Ace of Wands. This deck is about this mouse who goes through the woods and finds a cottage and is exploring. So in this image, this mouse has just arrived to this cottage and he's about ready to open the door. So this is about a new path opening for you, Silver. So be curious. Be filled with that wonder, that excitement of what's behind the door, because it is unlocked, waiting for you to walk through it. So some opportunity is coming your way. And don't hesitate, though, when you ask to be led to the doors of opportunity that are for your best and highest good, and ask your team to help you recognize this door. You don't want to miss it. Okay, and so the next card here, King of Pentacles. So there is an opportunity coming your way, but King of Pentacles, by this image, is so about treasuring family. But family could be friends. It's family, as we call it. King of Pentacles is he's a successful person, but he remains down to earth. He remains honorable. He remains charitable. So this could be, if this person isn't in your life, this may be somebody you will meet. But I feel like it's somebody you know. Or it could also be someone who's passed over, watching over you, and guiding you along your path, and you're doing it intuitively. So that's a beautiful card. That's a beautiful card. Your next card is the Fae of Joy. All right. You are, I think the universe, the elementals here are telling you you've been too serious. It's time to go out, have some fun, go out into the woods if you can, and just visualize yourself turning into an elemental being. And what would you do with all the resources that are there? How would you make that work for you if you were living there? Let your mind, your imagination, you're just being called to just open up your mind, open up that crown chakra. There's messages waiting for you to come in. And I think this could also be you've been locked up too long. That winter, Okay, and so I asked for a message for you, a focus for you. And this says, let go of negative people and toxic beliefs. Your time on earth is precious. Invest King of Pentacles here, invest in it wisely and be mindful of who you spend time with. This is about setting boundaries for yourself. This is about not listening to any kind of negative chatter, because that imposes self-limiting beliefs on you. You have something coming ahead of you that you need to be getting excited for. It's going to be prosperous for you. And I think somebody's there with you, either showing you the opportunity, giving you the opportunity, sharing in the opportunity. But something new is coming your way, Silver. So that's what I have for you, sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's a nice story. Also, when I look at this, this is old wise ancient wisdom within you. You know who to trust, and you are wiser than them. So I don't know if that resonates with you, but believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, as we do.
Did you see what Silver said? She says mudita is Sanskrit for joy. I love that. Oh my goodness.
Oh wow! So say joy. What did I say? Joyful Faye. What? God bless it. The Fae of Joy. Well, there you are, Silver. You're the Fae of Joy.
Yes.
All right. I hope you enjoyed that. That was beautiful. All right, then. Let me take that off. How are you feeling, Nancy?
I feel peachy keen.
Peachy. Love the peachy. Okay, so. All right. Then we have. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Next, we have Lisa Davies, Ellen, and Mystical G.
Okay.
So I love that Sanskrit. Love that. Well, I'm trying to hit the star thing, and I'm already on the star thing.
Okay, we've got Lee. What did you say you had?
Okay, Lisa. Here we are.
You had
Lisa.
Lisa.
Yeah.
And
If you
then
go into start at the very bottom, that's who I have in queue next to. So
okay, so we've got Lisa, and then who's after that? I thought you had 3 names. I'm sorry.
I did.
Never
Lisa
mind.
Davies, Ellen R, and then
Okay.
Mystical G.
Okay. Okay.
There we go. So Lisa, are you here, Lisa? Yes, she's here. Woohoo!
All right.
All right. Okay. Let's get to Nancy.
Okay, Lisa. The first card that I got for you, your strength is you are in a process of metamorphosis. You are in a vortex of deep transformation. Surrender to the process that's unfolding. And this is something that you already have. This has already started. And, I'm thinking about those hummingbirds. as being like a sign, for what is happening to you. The second thing that I got, your challenge or opportunity is Father Sky, and it's trust in the unknown. And there's a lot of power in this card. I look at the lightning, and it's like the eagle is grabbing a hold of it. And when you think of metamorphosis, it's just this incredible change that is happening within you. And I love that for you. The final card is the angel that is calling to you is Raphael. Trust your spiritual vision. And I love how these cards to me all go together. This says your psychic and spiritual abilities are awakening. Trust what you are seeing, for your intuition is correct. You can read between the lines, and the information you feel rising up within you is being divinely revealed to you. You have spent lifetimes preparing for this moment, and although you may feel apprehensive, you were born for this. Believe in the beauty of your gifts. And the activation is, I trust my inner vision. So, to me, this is just incredibly powerful for you, Lisa. And you need to spend some time with your angels and guides and be open to their communication as to the path that is opening up for you spiritually. And I love that for you. And I love the light in all three cards. There's a lot of light in all three of the cards.
There is
light. Yeah. So what I have for you, Lisa.
Okay. Lisa, we have here Queen of Pentacles. Okay. This is not this particular card, but the Queen of Pentacles. Have you ever just gone through a deck and just say, I identify with this card, that card? For me, Queen of Pentacles is one of them, because Queen of Pentacles, and if you see in this picture, love of nature, respect for nature, loves to be in nature, and she's very creative. She's one of the most creative queens. She loves to do the down-to-earth things. You may or may not like to bake, but anything that has a spark of creation with it. When you bake, it's magic. You take different ingredients, or cooking in general, and make something wonderful. Sewing or knitting, or just doing things that come with a profit. And by profit is, for me, is not necessarily monetary profit. It's the profit of the gratitude from others you receive. This queen here, she is a fox. This one's a fox. Foxes are very clever and crafty, and but okay, so I see a lot of transformation going on around you, because that is what the butterfly represents. Transformation and freedom. When you go out into the nature, you feel that breeze blowing around you. You listen to the songs of the birds. And I love to hear after the rain, the frogs chirping. But when you're out there, that's freeing your soul, freeing your spirit. And that's what you're invited to do tonight. Queen of Pentacles, that's just one of my favorite cards. And she's so beautiful. And they're very, very nurturing queens. Okay, now to get to the nitty gritty, we've got here the Eight of Pentacles. So there's another Pentacles for you. This represents, and this is why maybe this is happening with the Queen of Pentacles. Are you doing what you love? We may not all make money doing what we love, but we still need to take the time to do what we love. This card represents you working hard at doing something you enjoy, and you don't mind putting in longer hours. It's because it brings you joy. And then when you're finished with this, it'll bring joy to others. So what project are you thinking about, Lisa, that might resonate here? think jewelry. Jewelry comes to mind for some reason. But anyways, make sure, and this is a note for everybody, make sure you take some time out of at least once a week. Do something that brings you joy. Do something that's creative. And it's good medicine for you. Okay, so let me look. Okay. She loves to be creative. Okay, you have the protector. So this is a fae. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me try to think. If you're the protector or somebody's protecting you, I think it's both. It's funny. Okay, so do you love honey? I love honey. I honey every day. Tons of honey. This is about you protecting the innocent, or you protecting the what needs protecting. The bees need protecting right now. Without, they keep saying, without the bee, we all will perish. So bees are the pollinators. So you need to protect what can help. How do I want to word this? Hang on. We all play such an intricate part in this world, and each and every one of us need protecting. But we need to protect the younger, the innocent, the animals, Mother Nature, the earth. We need to really do our part in protecting. And that's why when I was grounding tonight, when I ground, I always say and envision this beautiful pink and green light going to Mother Earth's core. And I ask for protection be sent where she needs it most. Mother Earth needs protecting right now. And I think you're one of the earth healers, is what I'm feeling. So you're one of the healers of earth. And if you do just a little bit each and every day to help her, you will be rewarded in some way, shape, or form, spiritually, in your heart. And the vision of nature each and every day is just beautiful. And I always say my gratitude prayers for what I see. So you are earth healer, Lisa, for sure. And then when I pull an elemental card, you get more fairies, and it says, do it your way. You were never meant to fit in. You were born to be a wild and free force of nature, here to build new and better worlds. Allow yourself to go and do that. Okay, I feel like you need to find yourself a community, if you haven't already, yeah, be your unique self, but be your unique, I can't even speak tonight. You be your unique self with other unique beings. Don't be afraid to hide. Don't hide your uniqueness. I think we need to bring out more and more uniqueness in the world. And every time I see something different and unique, it brings a smile to my face. Add one smile to the day, and it passes along, and you create a whole day worth of people smiling that you don't even know you touched them in some way, shape, or form. So be your beautiful light, unique self, and let that inner light shine, Lisa. So that's my story for you tonight. Oh, bees. Look at the bees. All right. Throat getting dry on that one. Thank you for letting us read for you again, Lisa.
Yes.
Loving that. All right.
Let's see. We're doing.
Check. Lisa says I make these out of recycled materials like tin cans and. You know, I almost said, does a bee mean anything to you? And I thought, no, that'll sound too much like, does the hummingbird mean something to you? But thank you for saying that. Oh, Lord. Oh, thank you, Lexi. Yeah. All right, let me get down to the Ellen is next. And then Mystical G, are you up for mediumship reading in a minute?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
we can, have if they will, allow their angels and guides to
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
Ellen is
Jane's
next.
here. Yeah. Okay. Um, Ellen, your strength is your ability to show gratitude. Uh, that you are grateful for not just the big things in your life, but the little things in your life. A lot of little things add up to big things, and to be grateful for just waking up in the morning, the beautiful sunrise, the sunset, um, uh, and realizing just how fortunate you are. That's a beautiful thing, and you have that capacity. Um, your challenge, your opportunity is self-acceptance. You need to love yourself completely, and love love what you feel is unlovable and embrace it. And if there's something that you have trouble working through, um, go inward to your inner child, and find out what she has to say, and then just realize how much you're loved by your spiritual team, and that they love you as you are, no matter what. And I love that for you, because it's a reminder to us all, that we need to love ourselves, because if we can't love ourselves, we can't truly love other people. At least I believe that. Um, the angel that is calling you is Elohim, Elohim, and this says karmic debts are paid. Release yourself from the pain of guilt. Your debts are paid. Who you were in the past is not who you are today. If you had known then what you know now, you would have made different choices, but you cannot change what has happened. You can only change how you move forward. Release yourself from the past. And the activation is, I take responsibility for my own karma. And I think this probably has a lot to do with the self-acceptance. So that's something that you need to ponder and work on. And that's what I have for you.
I just love the word ponder.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Okay. All right, Ellen, how are you, sweetheart? Okay, my first card for you, Ellen. I've got the Temperance card. Okay.
Mm.
Okay, so this little mouse has gone into the house and there's a little bit of leaking water, whether it's from a rain or the because this house has some holes in it. But for me, this is telling me that you have that intuitive skill and knowledge of well, staying above the water. Temperance is about healing. It's about balance. So balancing, keeping grounded, keeping dry, and an emotional balance as well, because the water represents emotion. So keeping that. Okay, so keeping grounded in times of a lot of emotion. And right now in the world, there is a lot of emotions and feelings flying around. So this is just a reminder for you to make sure you take a moment to take a deep breath. Count. I don't like saying counting your blessings, but remember, like, categorizing your blessings. What are you blessed with? And moving forward, knowing what you've accomplished and what you've been blessed with. So, in times where there's challenges, that's a time of pause. That's a universe a way of saying time to take pause, reflect, rejuvenate. So this little mouse he's resting. And I feel like this little mouse is looking around for resources because he doesn't want to be trapped here. So he's looking for that little floating matchbox, I feel like, for to get upon that matchbox. I can see him with the little matchstick rowing to a safer place. So I don't know where that came from, but that was kind of funny. Anyway, temperance, keeping balance. It's the yin and the yang energies working in unison together. And I feel like you know how to do this. So you've got the Ace of Wands. So again, a new opportunity opening up for you. I love this image of this fox. And so I got my little handy dandy animal book out. And for the one who had fox earlier, fox is about, they're survivalists. They're survivalists. They're very cunning at finding their resources to survive. And that's you. They're clever. They're all about family, but the fox also represents the between worlds. So they're magical. So this is Ace of Wands. So I feel like something magical is about to come your way, an opportunity for you to use your resources, use your cleverness, and just making sure you always trust your instincts. And again, foxes are playful. So in these days and times, we have to remember to be a little playful in pockets of our lives, because that's what helps keep our hearts beating, keeps that light shining. So I went into my elementals. You got a Fae, and it says Fae of Friendship. So this card kind of speaks for itself. You'll do anything for a good friend, and a good friend will do anything for you. And it's funny that they're using leaves to shelter themselves from the water. You know, there's that resource I think we were looking for. So you'll always have a dear friend that you can share anything with, share your resources with, work together. Maybe it's working with someone with the similar ideas as well coming your way. And your elemental reading, it says, whatever you wish. When you lessen the importance of problems and suffering, life will swing back into balance. Here we go with balance again. Stop the struggle and feel peace. The world responds to you. This is just a reminder of keeping everyone to keep your thoughts positive, keep your actions positive, and keep thinking and manifesting. As soon as we stop manifesting what we want, that wish goes away. So keep that manifesting. Things may not have happened in the timing that has been projected for you or that you want, but be patient and keep manifesting. This dragon's all about magic. It's all about resources. You know, they're all 4 elements. So Ellen, the elements I feel like are coming together for you. So trust in the process. So that's my story for you tonight, Ellen. I love reading for you, Ellen. Woo! Got a little lightheaded on that one for some reason. Okay. All right. Speaking of lightheaded, this might be why. Isn't Mystical G next?
Yes.
Yes, she is. All right. Mystical, are you still here, my dear?
Yes, she was. A few minutes ago, she said.
It was a few minutes ago, yes.
You know.
You're very welcome, Ellen. Yeah, row your matchbox. That was just the cutest image that came out of nowhere. So Mystical G, grandmother. Okay, let me switch decks over here. So just give us a moment. Let me mute myself. Mystical, can you put your grandmother's name in the queue, and that would help me tap in, because you have grandmothers from generations and generations. So if you want a particular one come through, I want to try to tap in to her.
Malinka.
Okay.
Do you
That's a
want?
beautiful name, Malinka.
It is. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first, Ginger?
I can go. I can go. I can go. Okay. So I really need some feedback as we're doing this mediumship reading, Mystical. It would be very helpful. So I asked for your grandmother, Malinka, to choose an image that would represent her energy. And this is the image that came up. A very, very confident woman, but she had a sense of magic to her. And it's almost like ancestral magic is within her bloodline. I don't know if that makes sense to you. We don't always know everything about our grandparents, but this person has antlers here. For me, antlers represent the connection to the other realms, to the ethereal realms. She liked to make others' wishes come true. I don't know if that means anything to you. That's what I'm getting from here. So she definitely had a spirit guide that was with her all the time, and she was very aware of their presence. And it could be spirit guide. It could be also a loved one from her past. So let me know if this is resonating with you in any way, or if this image on this card means something to you. Okay, and then I'm asking about maybe a shared memory or something that makes you think of her, and it's about being in nature, loving to maybe explore in the I don't know if there was a pasture or some woods, or just there was a lot of trees around. And again, in this image, again, there's the antler image, the connection with spirit. So its connection with spirit was very strong with her. She loved to explore. And she encouraged you to use your imagination. And she wanted you to feel beautiful always and to be confident. I feel like she wanted you to be much like her. So let me know if this anything resonates. And then so I asked for a message to you from her. This particular card tells me that be aware that you yourself have a lot of guides around you, and they are here to help you in this earthly plane. We have a panda image. So again, that's about yin and yang energy, panda. Let me see if I have panda in my little book here, because I meant to put him down. If I didn't, I'm going to be mad. No panda. What? Oh, panda, I do. Okay. Pandas represent luck and peace, strength and tranquility, power, and the importance of patience. It also represents positive energy and humor. So they're asking you to balance the mundane adulting with happy thoughts, happy do silly things every once in a while. Where was I? And it reminds you to take care of your personal space. Okay, so you need to when I say take care of your personal space, if I feel like you need to perhaps sit and ask and intend for your chakras to be cleansed, cleared, balanced, aligned, spinning at their proper rate and speed and direction. Our chakras spin in different directions, because that's going to help you open up, be more open to the guides that are surrounding you, so they can help you along your spiritual journey. And then I did ask for an elemental message for you still. It says life source. When life comes to a standstill, turn inward and focus on joy and excitement. Your inner light keeps everything alive and moving. So this is a message from the elementals, and I feel from your grandmother too, because there's so much light around your grandmother here that she wants you to be aware of your light within you and the light that surrounds you. And if you see little glimpses out of the corners of your eyes, I feel like you see little specks of light. That's just like the veil thinning and the guides trying to communicate with you. So I don't know if that means anything to you, but you're just being asked to be open and aware of the divine life force that surrounds you. So that's what I have for you, Mystical G. I hope that story just spoke to you in some way.
You know, it's interesting, Ginger, because the cards that I got are very kind of dovetail into what you've. The first card that I got for you, for your grandmother Malenka, is two cards. This is the first one, and to me, when I look at this, she is very, very close to you when the veil is thin. She's in your presence, and she is holding on to the magic of the ancestors. And Ginger was talking about the light. She has just this magical capacity within her when she was here, but also now she wants you to know that when she passed, she was set free. And she was able to see things that she only imagined before. She is with all of your ancestors, and they are all they are all watching you, and they are very proud of you. And she has, I don't know, do you have a memory of when you were younger and you would go in the woods with your grandmother? She would go with you, and maybe you were with a sibling or a friend, and she would watch you and as you played outside, like in the forest, um, because to me that's what this card indicates. And she wants you to know that she's always with you. She's always looking out for you, but especially when the veil is thin, she is so close to you. And this card, I'm not sure about this card. Does a bluebird mean anything to you? Does that have anything to do with your grandmother or watching birds build nests? I feel like there's a bluebird. If maybe you will see something this spring season that rekindles a memory with your grandmother. But that's what I got for you. And I don't know, to me this is just such a powerful card. I mean,
very mystical energy there.
Yeah, I mean, and she's holding on to something precious. I think it's maybe, unbeknownst to you, she did ancestral work, and maybe she wants you to continue that on. I'm not exactly sure about this, but I know it's very strong. She has very, very strong energy. Very strong.
Do you know anything about your grandmother's lineage, Mystical G? I'm just curious, and what nationality? Because I feel like it's very those who celebrate and respect Mother Earth. That kind of energy. So, but like I said, a lot of us don't know, our grandparents were very good at just not sharing some information.
Bulgarian. Yeah.
Wow. Love that. Wow. Well,
was she like a gypsy or
I mean, that's kind of the image out of that one card. I
like a gypsy or maybe a witch. That background. I don't know. I there's something very mystical about her. She's
do you have anything of hers, mystical? Do you have anything of hers, perhaps? And if you do, hey, Jules, if you do, keep it close to you. Don't necessarily keep it in your bedroom, and we shouldn't keep ancestral things in our bedrooms, but just take some time periodically if you have something, and hold it of hers, and you can even hold it to your heart and just breathe like as if you're breathing through it into you and out, and that kind of connection. You may start dreaming of your grandmother, and she may have messages in the dreams, and they may not come that same day, night, a week or two later even. So it's, you don't have anything. Photos are great. So you just stare into that photo if you want to start connecting with her. This is and start speaking to her, and then ask her to come in your dreams. I once asked if my grandmother would come and have tea with me. And I don't know how much time passed, but I end up having a dream that we met in a little cafe type setting. And so it's a way of connecting and letting her know you do think of her. She knows you think of her, obviously. But anyways, that's just a suggestion in connecting with her and hopefully maybe start communicating with her. So, all right, we have Star Traveler. Thank you, Mystical G, for letting us read for you.
Yes, yes, that was
I
an honor.
enjoyed that energy. Thank you.
That was an honor.
All right. All right. Star Traveler. I too love your name, Star Traveler.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, you may have a reading, even though you just had a reading on Monday. And then Kim, if you're still here, my dear, love to read for Kim. All right. So Star Traveler. I forget her name. Didn't we know her name? Do we know your name, Star Traveler? We do have it written somewhere. All right.
Okay. Let's see. Star Traveler. I pulled an extra card for you, and it's an elemental card. I'm sorry, Ginger, but I think you know it's an
Angels or
angel.
elementals?
It's an angel. It's an angel message. I think it is important, Star Traveler. It is important for you to ground yourself. It's very, very important. When you get out of bed and you put your feet on the floor, think about grounding yourself. Get ready for the day ahead. And just embrace that every day. Because I'm getting that you're not grounding yourself. Archangel Michael wants you to regain your focus. Trivial life matters are distracting you from your goals. Archangel Metatron and I are here to help you stay grounded. And these two cards, you know, I pulled the grounding card and these separate. I mean, they just came out, but it's the same thing. Only the angels are wanting to help you get grounded. So when you're doing this in the morning, you can call on Archangel Metatron, and you can have a visualization of his white and blue light coming down through you and just completely filling your body and going down into the earth, and you ground yourself to Gaia. And then all that power from the earth comes back up into you, and you are grounded and you're ready for your day, and you have a sense of well-being. It's time to call back all the lost parts of yourself. Maybe along your journey, you maybe just not paid attention to some important things about you, and you have lost a sense of who you are. Your angels want you to know that you are exactly who you are supposed to be, and you need to embrace who you are and love yourself. And the final card that I got for you is the card of Orion, and it says visions of the future. Your life and future are in your hands. You are a powerful manifester with the ability to call in and create the life of your dreams. What you focus on with unwavering faith is what you will experience. Focus your energy not only on what you want, but on feeling the way you want to feel. For the feelings are what will bring you the safety and connection you desire. And the activation is, I am the visionary of my future. So it's very, very important for you to focus your energy after you're grounded. And
Is that a Kyle Gray deck?
Pardon me?
Is that a Kyle Gray deck?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
She would also like you to show the cards again. So can you show?
Oh, sure. The first one, let's see. The first one was the earth element.
What deck's that from?
That is from the Angels of Healing and Hope Oracle.
Okay.
And then this is from the Archangel Metatron deck. It's a Kyle Gray deck also. It's Regain Your Focus. The next one is also from a Kyle Gray deck. It is the 22 Archangels Oracle. And this is the hope. It's time to call back the lost parts of yourself. And then this final one is Orion.
Perfect.
Focus your energy on only what you want. Not only what you want, but on feeling the way you want to feel. And this is the power card.
Yep.
For you.
That's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, Mama Sushi's in the house.
Mama Sushi.
Oh.
Is Aurora asleep?
She's so beautiful.
Oh, she's gorgeous. Yeah. Goodness.
Yeah. Okay. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Okay. Star. Okay. So my first card for you is the Strength card. It's a very interesting image. Okay. So here is a snake. And here's a mouse. And in nature, snakes love mice. We'll put it that way. They love mice. But what this little mouse draws upon is that inner strength in knowing if you respect the snake remains docile and he means you no harm. The snake is just resting within the vines here. So you're just being asked to call upon that inner strength, or it's just a reminder of how strong you are. If we all think about all the challenges in life we've gone through, we've survived, we've persevered, man, we are stronger than we know when we look at all of our strengths that way. But you have the strength to mesmerize people, I want to say. You have the strength to calm the fire in somebody. If there's a person who is all spit and fire, you have the gift and ability to calm that fire down and then earn respect from that said person. So I don't know if that means anything to you. That's just what's coming to mind right now. But you have the strength, the gift, the ability to tame the snake. What's that? Charm the snake. That's what I was trying to say. You have the strength and ability to charm a snake. So here I have this Seven of Swords. So have things been challenging for you, my dear? Just know that if you look up to the stars, There's your ancestors. There's your guardian angels. There's your guides, the archangels, ascended masters. They all have your back. And they have given you this shield here to persevere through anything. Um, They've also gifted you the knowledge to help you through any challenge. And that's what the sword represents here. So rely on your instincts and your knowledge and call upon your guiding team to assist you through any challenge. But this is also a note to say, you've got this. You've got this. So very challenging. Okay. Yeah. So you just, like I said, call upon your guides and angels to assist you each and every day, give you the strength, the knowledge to navigate through any challenge. You are a strong soul, just like this. You are a strong soul, and you need to believe in yourself a little bit more. And trust in your intuition and your instincts. What else did I get? Who's first? Okay. You've got a unicorn card, but actually this is like a unicorn mermaid put together. Okay, no, this is not a mermaid. This is daring. This is you, Star Traveler. You are a daring soul. She's got her head above water. She knows how to navigate in the water. She knows how to use the tides and the flow. You know, the sea is vast. There's different. What's the word I'm looking for? You know, by my hand gestures. Anyway, this they just want you to remember who you are, that strong, spicy soul that can navigate through anything. And here's another like another sword. You have the tools, which is of the mind, to be able to navigate through anything, to charm anyone. So use your skills. That was funny to me. Yeah, be the mermaid. All right, and then the elemental says the key. You have the key. All you do with ease and enthusiasm is the path to your goal. Actions are secondary. Make the energy within your primary focus. Make the energy within your make the energy your primary focus. Do not underestimate the little joys. So this is about appreciating the little things in life, the little things that bring you joy through all these challenges. I said this earlier, make pockets of time for yourself to do the things that bring you joy. And I want to say grandmother and grandfather are watching over you. So I don't know if they're still alive or if they're up in heaven. But somebody up there, this could even be great grandparents, they're watching over you. They say you have the key to your own happiness. You have the light within you to persevere and to keep going. Your light within you lights your own way on your journey, on your path. So you have a lot of love surrounding you, Star. So that's my story for you tonight. I hope there were some messages in there for you. And thank you for letting us read for you. We have Kim B. and
I would really like, if we could, I would really like to read for Terror Vision.
I did see that, but also there's two others then. If we're going to read for one, we have to read for...
Okay. I just,
I will, but I'm going to let you know I'm pretty tired, so I hope that I can bring that message up for you.
We're doing...
And Heather, what the Fae? No, we're not doing, still on. We're the figments of your imagination.
Okay, we're doing Kim B, and then who was...
We're doing Kim.
And who was the other one you were talking
about? Jules wanted a reading. And then Tarot Vision. So, yes. So for Jules and Tarot Vision might be little mini readings for you, but we will do for you tonight. After that, we can't do anymore. I got to get up at
I
5.
know. I'm sorry. My heart just went out to him.
Me too. I don't like saying no to anybody. So that's why we're always on longer than most people. So, all right. It's Kim, Jules, then Terror, which is, makes me think Halloween.
Kim,
And I'm all thinking Halloween.
see.
Wait, what?
We're doing Kim, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I have
some things. All right.
Good
Kim
night,
says
Heather.
whatever her guys want her to know.
Okay. Kim, the first card that came out for you, this is your strength. Daniel, divine discernment. Trust the messages within, they are divinely guided. This is what you already have. That voice in you, that maybe that feeling of intuition or that you just feel so strongly. Those are your guides and angels speaking to you. And that's what you already have. Your challenge, your opportunity is the Star Ancestor card. And this is, it says, follow the voice of your soul. And, that's not always easy to do because it's a really deep thing to do. And what you need to do is tune into your guides and your angels and kind of immerse yourself in how you feel and what you're hearing inside of your heart and soul, because they are guiding you, but it's up to you whether you follow what they have for you. And the final card is Uriel. And this card says it's going to be okay. No matter what's happening, it's going to be okay. Everything is working out for you. The angels of light are shining upon your situation and anyone involved. If you are feeling overwhelmed or anxious, know this is a reminder of how much you care about things turning out well, and they will turn out well. And the activation is thank you, Uriel, for helping me trust in the process. And that's what I have for you.
Oh. I'm ready. Ooh. Oh, I've got cards flying everywhere. All right. Hang on, Kim. I got to shuffle a couple more. Okay. Unicorn, dragon, fae, who wishes to speak to you tonight? Looks like a unicorn. And let me get an elemental. Focus. There's Agador. Okay. Hang on. Here we go. No. There we go. Okay. Okay, Kim, here I come at you. All right. First card I have for you is the 8 of Pentacles. And what a cute card. Okay, we have a squirrel who has been having fun with a stamp on paper. So do you journal? Do you junk journal? Do you work with paper and just put your stamp on everything? This is all about, again, doing what you love to do. And you love spending hours doing it because it's creation, and it's creation from your inspirations. And squirrels are all about having fun and being very resourceful. And it's no coincidence, I think, they use squirrel and pentacles together, being very resourceful, gathering. It could be taxes even. I don't know if you taxes aren't any fun, but anyways, yeah. So 8 of Pentacles, making sure that seems to be a theme tonight I have for people, is making sure you take pockets of your time to do things that you enjoy, that bring you, allowing you to use your creativity, because sometimes and I know for myself, my creativity gets blocked because there's so much adulting to do all the time. So taking time for yourself, doing what you love. Yeah, so there's that card. Kim is still here, right? Okay. Okay, next card is the 10 of Cups, Kim. Let me just delve into this image. Because 10 of Cups is all about happy. It's about, that end of the rainbow thing. But in this image, I really feel strongly about this person, whom could very much be you, Kim, doing some energy work with water, perhaps scrying, or perhaps making elixirs. Does this make sense to you, Kim? Hello, Kim. Are you still here? I haven't seen you you were here a bit ago, and now I don't see.
She may have a lag in her internet.
But so I tend to wonder, since this is about working, doing what you love, I just figured a recipe book using elixirs, herbal remedies, and stuff like that. Okay, I'll keep going on just in case you are here. Your elemental came out as a unicorn came out for you. Okay, this says this is not a raven, it's an omen. So an omen of good things coming your way. It's like karma being paid to you. Comes in the form of a crow. So if you start seeing crows more often than usual, or in an unusual place, that's just a sign that good things are coming your way and spirit is working on your behalf. The elementals are working on your behalf. Let me get back. Okay. Anyways, I'll keep reading. Your elemental card is the spark of life. And it's just a reminder of don't spend any moments thinking of something that does not bring you hope. It's important for us to keep our spiritual energy, our mental energy, our thoughts, our words, our focus on positive things. This says, in you lives a spark of life that is undefeated and unbeatable. You can overcome everything your destiny your destiny depends on. Okay. So there she goes. I do journal and squirrels that visit my yard. All right. So I lost a little focus because I wasn't sure if you were here or not. So I don't know if you heard anything about this little mixer mama. There's something special about what you do, and even if it's in your cooking, there's a special, it's like your magic. You put your magic into your cooking. So I don't know if you heard me earlier. This is like herbal remedies and journaling about them. So I don't know if that's anything you're interested in or working on, but that's what was coming up for me. And and just remembering that you are a spark of light and in your life. And it's so important to keep those thoughts positive, your words, be manifesting positive things for you that get you through challenges of any kind. So they don't want you to be in a energy space of uncertainty. So that was the message there for you, Kim. So I want to say real quick. Okay. Star Traveler says she's got Scottish ancestry, and so do I. And it was proven through DNA.com or Ancestry.com. The unicorn is a national I didn't know the national animal of Scotland. Wow.
I didn't either. Goodness.
And the snake appears in her art. Wow. So, yes, Star Traveler, my information, my email is in the description. I would love to read for you sometime. That would be That would be an honor. That would be a joy. And then she says she was trying to connect with Archangel Michael. She needs protection and she's always being attacked. That's not good.
Well, Archangel Michael, if you call on Archangel Michael, he's with you like that.
Mm-hmm.
He certainly is.
So, yes. But when you're asking for protection, make sure you're asking to be protected from lower energies and lower energy beings. And daily, I would say, since you're feeling attacked, daily say, I surround myself in a semi-impermeable bubble, and only love and light may come through this bubble, and may it deflect all ill-wishing, all lower energies, and all lower energy beings. And make sure you're grounding yourself every day. And wear some either shungite or obsidian, some, a piece of jewelry of, look up your stones for protection.
Black
I'm getting tired.
Yeah. Well, do you feel like if you're tired, I could just do.
No, let's go.
Okay.
All right. So, Star Traveler, thank you for letting us read for you, and I'm glad you can connect with our stories tonight. And
yeah. Oh wow, Michelle, that sounds so good. Now you're making me hungry. I haven't had dinner yet.
That sounds good. Oh, loving that.
Okay.
All right, Jules.
Jules, I have the cards for you, Jules.
Perfect.
What your strength right now from Archangel Michael is your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. This is your strength right now. Being who you truly are. And the angels appreciate that. Your challenge is to show compassion. And, sometimes it's hard to do, but, we really need to show compassion to everyone that we come across in our daily walk, because it's so desperately needed. Times are hard, and if we can be compassionate and show love, that makes a difference in lives, and so that is your challenge or your opportunity. And the angel that is calling for you, this is the card of dominions, and it says face your own shadow. In order to contribute healing to the world and dispel the energy of darkness, you have to face the shadows of your own soul. It's not that they are bad, more that there are parts of your most authentic self and story that you are avoiding. And this will only hold you back from healing and growth. Face all of yourself now. And the activation is, I am willing to light up all parts of myself. And that's what I have for you, Jules.
All right, Jules. Oh, I got some flippers here. Oh, and then she just left me. All right, Jules, how are you? It's been a while. Thank you for coming back and sharing some space with us. I love your reading. It's about pentacles. We have Page of Pentacles. So here in the cabin in the woods is a piggy bank. This little piggy bank, he's been there a long time. He's got little cracks in him, and this mouse has found him, and he's so pleased because there's treasures inside this piggy bank. Page of Pentacles. So this is about a beginning of collecting resources for the future. This is about maybe taking a little bit for yourself now and then, but the majority of it should be preparing for your future. Something to do with books here. So I don't know if it's future of saving for education or something to do with, I don't know if this is bookkeeping, um, writing a book, and you need to save for the of that. But anyways, this is the beginnings of you collecting your resources. But then we've got Four of Pentacles. So this is a reminder. Again, this is about stability. So this is protecting your finances, protecting your loved ones. So yeah, so I feel like you're being asked to prepare, and I think we might all need to prepare. Start saving some monies, keeping cash on hand. We're a little, uncertain right now. So you want to protect your loved ones and your family and stuff. But this is an image that they're actually underground and they're safe. So just know that you are safe, and your resources are being protected right now. So there's that. And then I love this. Sorry. I says Hallows Calling. So I don't know, Jules, if you're just as much of a lover of Halloween that I am. Just the other day I'm thinking, ooh, it's April. That's that much closer to Halloween. So Hallows Calling, I'm going to get from this image. I've not read in the guidebook yet on this, but I feel like this is ancestors are calling. So maybe doing some ancestral work. People think that Halloween is the only time when the veil thins, but it's also, I think, springtime. Yeah, spring. Yes, springtime, the spring equinox, there's a little bit of veil thinning there going on. So something, Jules, here about ancestral work or learning about your ancestry. Let me think. Hang on. Hallow's Calling. Oh, you are just being invited to do some magical work too. So whatever you do, I feel like doing some extra connecting with your ancestors, some more magical things coming your way. So she said lately she's been shopping for books. I would love my nephew to become an author, and I'm hoping he will write books. Oh, interesting. All right, so your message from the elementals. If you need to solve a problem, ask yourself, what is the simplest way to proceed? When you call forth the simplest path, it appears. So this is like asking the universe, calling in for a simple answer, a simple solution, a simple path. Sometimes I'll go to work on my way to work and ask that my path be clear because there's things that come in the road and I wish to avoid them. But you're being asked to ask your guides, the elementals, to help clear your path, make things a little simpler for you. And that's our story for you, Jules. I hope this. I hope that spoke to you. Kim is responding now, saying she believes in herbal. Oh, it doesn't. She believes in herbal remedies. My grandmother dug the roots up before she delivered home. She used it as a poultice after. Ooh, interesting. She was Vietnamese and had a hard life. My mother did too. Aw. It seems like sometimes we mothers do. Oh, turmeric. Turmeric root. Oh, that is so good for you too. So,
love turmeric.
All right, Jules, thank you for letting us read for you again tonight. Yeah. Oh, thank you for saying that. I'll be honest, I'm a little tired, and I was kind of, and all of a sudden I would get a spark of, hey, there's something magic you need to do, Jules. There's something magical for you with your working with some ancestors. So keep me informed. I would love to know.
Okay, let's see if Terror is still here.
All right.
Oh, you're welcome, Jules.
Oh, Jules wants to change jobs, and she was hoping to make the right decision. Okay, yes, all about manifesting and asking your guides. Okay, here's, I don't know if you were here earlier, but this is one of my affirmations is you call in your guides and ask them to lead you to the open doors of opportunity that are best for your best and highest good, and ask that they help you recognize these open doors so that you may walk through them with confidence and grace. So there's that too, Jules. I was awake enough to remember that. So yes, just ask them to guide you in making the best decisions for your best and highest good. Okay. So Terror Vision, thank you for coming. We see you.
Yes.
And I just love your name because, you know, I don't know if you've seen my show Tarot Normal. So I'm all about the spooky. All right. All right, let's get a message for Tara. Tara.
Yes, I have 3 cards for you. Terror Vision, your strength right now is that Archangel Azrael is with you in your time of need, helping you, your heart to heal. That's Archangel Azrael. So
he's my buddy, by the way.
They're working on it. Now, your challenge, your opportunity is your healing. My body is deserving of love, comfort, and rest. The angels are telling you that despite being mentally and physically drained, you have the strength to overcome this. Keep moving forward, and the universe will shower you with love and healing energy soon. You just have to keep going on, you know. And the angel that's calling you, what comes in on the violet ray? I can't remember that. I can't remember which angel it is.
Isn't that's not Rocket. Oh Lordy B.
I can't.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Well, there is an angel that comes in on what's called the violet ray, and this card for you, Terror Vision, is the violet flame. Surrender and release the past. You have faced darkness head on, and now you're moving into a state of love. All the previous traumas, dramas, and limitations are being cleared from your energy. Stay focused on knowing that you wouldn't be who you are today if you hadn't surmounted the challenges you have experienced. In order to heal fully, let your love reach where it has never reached before. And the activation is, I am purified by the violet flame. And I think that what is interesting in these cards that I pulled for you that just, you know, came out of the deck is they all are about healing. And the one is about comfort.
Germaine? Is it Saint Germaine?
And it might be. I just don't have my book close by where I could look.
I'm gonna Google it.
You know that your angels are surrounding you and they're loving you. And
which archangel arrives in a violet light?
Okay, Garnet says Germaine. Yeah. And so does
Zadkiel.
Zadkiel
is also a deep purple blue.
Well, that's what I had for you, Terror Vision.
Wait a minute now.
You're welcome.
Okay. Which archangel has a violet light? Zadkiel.
Yeah, Zadkiel.
Can you
Thank
see
you
that?
too. Yeah, yeah.
But Jermaine might as well.
So you might, TerraVision, you might want to,
Zadkiel.
call on Archangel Zadkiel, and he will be there for you whenever you need him.
Okay. Okay. Good Lordy B. Okay. This is a sweet card. 2 of Cups. Terror Vision. I'm sorry I keep saying tarot because one of my shows is Tarot Normal, and it's about paranormal and using tarot. So that's why I keep saying tarot vision. It's terror. All right. Anne says Archangel Zadkiel is the angel of mercy who is associated with forgiveness, compassion, abundance. And he's also known as the violet angel of transmutation.
Yes.
Thank you, Ange.
Yes, thank you.
Perfect. Okay. Anyways, so this card from the deck is about a mouse who discovers a cottage in the woods. So it's almost like the cabin in the woods. I love that movie too. Anyway, okay, this is about sharing your fruits of labor or sharing your fruits. Sharing your fruits. All right, now we're getting tired and we're going to get slap happy. Keep your fruits abound. Oh my God, if Miss Tarot D was here, she'd say, don't forget to rinse your fruits. I'm channeling Tarot D here. Anyways, this is about a connection, a special connection. And this doesn't always mean a love connection, but a connection either spiritually or of the heart. But since this is 2 of Cups, it's an emotional connection. So this is about you sharing the sweetness of life with somebody, whether it's your thoughts, your wishes, your dreams, or your just sacred time. So this one is about that. So that's what that card represents. Is so if you have someone now, you may be meeting someone, but there's a strong connection there. So take that as it may resonate. I got the Hermit card, which is one of my favorite cards in any deck because me being a Cancer, I love to withdraw. And when you withdraw, you can do so many things. You withdraw for spiritual healing. You withdraw for spiritual enlightenment. You withdraw for reprieve, reflection. But also you just come when you come out. This is like hibernation. You go in, you hibernate, you rejuvenate, and when you come out, you're just that much more awesome and magical and all that stuff. But what I'm going to say with this card, because of what card came out next, this is not a flame, it's creativity. So I feel like you need to withdraw just a little bit, even if it's a day a week or for a whole week. Withdraw so that your creative so you'll have enough energy for the creative flow, the inspiration. I feel like, I forget who, Gabriel? Anyways, you call upon your guides or call upon the angel of creativity if you have creator's block or if you need a little bit more boost on your inspirations and your creativity. But I feel like you need to withdraw a little bit to renew that spark of creation because there's a lot of transformative energy happening in this not a flame. A lot of fiery energy. Okay, and unicorns are all about the magic. There's a lot of wonderful energy here, Tara. A lot of creativity that just wants to come out. And so they're waiting for you to rejuvenate rest and rejuvenate, and then those creative sparks will flow. So let me know if you're working on anything. You've lost all interest at the moment in everything. Okay, enough said there. It's time, yeah, it's time to reconnect, um, ground, go into, if you don't know how to meditate, or if you do, going down, just taking a moment to be still, picturing a grounding cord coming from you into Mother Earth, and that's how you ground. And then you ask to be connected, a clear channel to your guiding team. Ask there for their assistance, within your lack of oomph right now. We all go through these phases. I say wheel happens. It's the wheel, and we all go through our highs and lows. And it's what we do when we're in the lower energies. We got to sometimes dig a little deeper to raise that vibrational energy within us. So I feel you on that. I went years. I lost my creativity because I allowed others to steal that energy. I used to blame other things on other things, but I realized, wait a minute, I allowed them to steal my energy. So, yeah, so I took steps, and it's baby steps, and I still have a unfinished artwork here, but I took the step. And when I find more time, make more time, I'm going to feel blocked, but then it's all about breathing through the process. Easier said than done, but I feel you on this, TerraVision. We just need to learn how to reconnect with ourselves, with our light within us, grounding, and then connecting to source energy. And we do this as a practice, and that creativity starts flowing again. So, all right, message from the elementals. Energetic pull. A true master knows that you create through your actions. Do not hesitate when you feel the energy pulling you. Follow it fearlessly and move worlds. So this is saying you can do it again. It's not lost. It's just in hibernation. And draw upon that energy. Call in the energy, and start manifesting it in your mind, and just take baby steps towards it. One little stick figure a day, and and looking at the world around you. Ask to notice little sparks of inspiration, and they'll come when you least expect it, and there'll be a little aha moment, and that's your stepping stone, TerraVision. So I hope that was helpful for you. And Star Traveler, I hate to feel like anybody is having challenges right now, but we as a community, we come together, we try to build each other up, and thank you for letting us read for you all tonight. This has just been wonderful. So
it's hard when you have been totally devastated, and it takes a while. I mean, my husband passed March 1st. It'll be 2 years, and you have to be easy on yourself, and you'll get there. But just small steps, like Ginger said, and know that you are loved by our community.
I can't seem to put this card down for you, TerraVision. It's there. That spark is there. It's just waiting to be reignited. And it's up to you to do it. But you can call upon assistance, not only from your angels and guides, but from us as a community. We're here to help. We're here to inspire each other. Yeah. And thank you, everybody, for carrying one another.
Yes.
And horse medicine is powerful. It's freedom. That unicorn represents magic, freedom. It is your right, your magical right, to be this powerful, inspirational person. that it just goes into hibernation every
Mhm.
once in a while. Dang this adulting.
Yes.
So, okay, so we are going like 2.5 hours when I only wanted to go an hour and a half.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. That's
But
my
we don't
fault. I'm
like turning
sorry. I'm
people
sorry.
away.
I
And
didn't.
so
My bad.
I hope we gave you enough good energy that we helped you out a little bit. Everyone, thank you so much. Nancy, wonderful reading with you again.
It's been an honor
It's been a long minute.
reading for everyone.
So
Yes.
we're going to make this a regular thing, the Whispers of Heaven and Earth. I
Mhm.
love the two, as above, so below, and we just care for each other. So
We love
thank you,
you.
everyone, and thank you for popping in, Joji. But everyone, we invite you back. I don't even know. Do you have you have your Mondays with Heather?
Yeah, I have
Divine
let's see,
Feminine.
Monday with Heather, we're doing the Divine Feminine. This Sunday, I believe at 7 p.m. I'll be reading with Scott, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Sun Tarot, and then um, Monday at 1 p.m. I'll be reading with Sun Psychic Jean.
I was just say I'm reading with
So,
her tomorrow night at
all
6:30
right.
Eastern. So if you guys want to pop in tomorrow, and
Yes.
we do some mediumship readings and some spiritual readings.
Mhm.
Sometimes we do just dragon readings. So okay, so I want to bid everybody a beautiful, wonderful evening.
Good night,
Sweet
everyone.
dreams. Have a wonderful weekend. And don't forget to connect and reflect and know that you are enough. You are magical. And sometimes we just need to reignite that spark. And we are all here as a community to help
Mhm.
spark each other's lives. So, with that being said, we're going to say goodnight and send you off with Fae blessings and a fairy butt too. Good night, everyone.